Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Olivia and I am Lebanese. And in light of what's been happening in Lebanon recently, I'm going to be sharing with you today one of my favorite national Lebanese dishes, and that's tabbouli. And I mean, it's become so famous worldwide and it's so easy to make. There's lots of different takes on it, but today I'm going to be sharing with you my go-to, really easy tabbouli. The ingredients that I'm going to be using today are fresh mint leaves, tomatoes, parsley of course, red onion, lemon, mixed pepper, salt, and olive oil. You're gonna want a very good extra virgin olive oil. So to start off with, I washed my parsley really well. I let it soak in water for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I added a bit of vinegar in there as well to make sure that it's very clean. I then rinsed it out and dried it using a spinny dryer thing. I'm not sure what it's called. You want to make sure that your parsley leaves are dry. You can just lay them out on a clean tea towel if you want. And then I went ahead and bundled them into these cute little bouquets. And this is going to help with chopping the parsley. This is one of those recipes where you're going to have to chop everything. So be patient and try and chop as finely as you can, because what sets apart a great tabbouli from a very average tabbouli is how fresh your ingredients are, but also how finely you can chop your ingredients. So let's get started. So I've already chopped two of the small bunches. I'm going to walk you through this next one. You're going to want a very sharp knife, and don't try skipping this step and using a food processor because you're not going to get the same result. The color of the parsley is going to change, and so will the flavor. So you want to try and grab as much as you can in your hand, and if you feel like it's ever too much, then you can work with a smaller bunch. I'm going to chop most of the stalk off, and then just go ahead and try and chop it as fine as possible. Careful your fingers, try and keep them curled inwards so that the knife is working on your knuckle here. And tuck your thumb away. And if you feel like any big leaves have escaped you, just push them back under your bundle and keep chopping. If the end bits get too annoying, you can gather some of the bigger leaves as well and chop them up like this. So when it comes to the tomatoes, I use these Roma tomatoes. And the reason is because they don't have as much liquid or seeds inside, which is perfect for tabbouli. I just chopped off the bottom bit so that it stands like that. And once I see the seeds, I'm just gonna take those out as well because I don't want as much juice or zoom in the tabbouli. We're having falafel later on today, and this goes so well with falafel. Oh, looking forward to it. Next is the mint. Just grabbed a handful. Might take off these little end bits. I use red onion. There's lots of people that use spring onion or just white onion as well. It's up to you. I really like red onion in salads. Probably only need half. I make little cuts, but I don't reach the back, which is kind of holding it together. So this is something my teta taught me, my grandma. Put the seasoning on the onion, and that kind of helps. I don't even know what it helps with. I feel like it releases some of the juices of the onion. Anyway, this is how I've been doing it. Also, I never use measuring spoons, but I'm doing this for the sake of the recipe. So I'm probably even gonna have to like put it in my hand to know. Okay, so that's about, yeah, that's a teaspoon. And then mixed pepper. Okay, so there is a secret ingredient that I sometimes use. It's adding a bit of pomegranate molasses, and that takes it to a whole new level. I'm just gonna add probably like a teaspoon. The longer the tabbouli sits, the more flavors develop, so it's really good to make this ahead of time. I'm gonna wait till we have lunch. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more videos about food and curly hair related things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.